Imagine walking into a bank, filling out a simple application for a credit card, and feeling confident that everything will go smoothly. You have a job, you earn income, and you believe you are financially responsible. But a few minutes later, the bank sends a message. Your application has been rejected. For many immigrants in the United States, the situation can feel confusing and frustrating. They are working hard, earning money, and paying their bills, yet financial institutions still hesitate to approve them. The truth is that the American financial system operates differently than many people expect. Understanding why these rejections happen is the first step toward fixing the problem. One of the main reasons banks reject immigrants is because of something called credit history. In the United States, lenders rely heavily on credit reports to understand how someone manages money. These reports show past borrowing behavior, payment history, and financial responsibility. But when immigrants arrive in the country, their credit history usually does not follow them from their home country. To American lenders, it appears as if the person has never used credit before. Without this history, banks simply do not have enough information to evaluate risk. As a result, many applications are automatically declined. Many immigrants believe that having a stable job and steady income should be enough to qualify for credit. While income is important, lenders in the United States also focus heavily on financial behavior. They want to see how someone manages borrowed money over time. Do they pay bills on time? Do they keep credit balances low? Do they avoid excessive debt? Without this track record, banks cannot easily determine whether someone will repay borrowed money responsibly. This is why even people with decent salaries sometimes struggle to get approved for credit during their first years in the country. Fortunately, there are practical ways to start building credit, even without prior history. One of the most common solutions is opening a secured credit card. A secured credit card requires a small deposit, which becomes the card's credit limit. For example, depositing $300 may allow you to use a credit card with a $300 limit. Each time the card is used responsibly and paid off on time, the bank reports this activity to credit bureaus. Over time, these positive reports begin forming a credit profile. This simple step can start opening financial doors that were previously closed. Once credit has been established, the next step is building trust with lenders. This happens through consistent financial habits. Paying bills before the due date is one of the most important behaviors. Another key factor is keeping credit usage low. Financial experts often recommend using less than 30% of your available credit. These habits demonstrate reliability and discipline. Over time, this consistent behavior gradually improves credit scores and increases financial opportunities. As credit history grows stronger, new financial opportunities begin to appear. Higher credit scores often lead to better loan approvals and lower interest rates. People may qualify for better credit cards, car loans, or even mortgages. For immigrants building a life in the United States, strong credit can play a major role in achieving long-term goals. It can help someone rent a better apartment, finance a reliable vehicle, or invest in their future. What once seemed like a frustrating rejection can eventually become a powerful financial advantage. For many immigrants, the financial system in the United States can feel confusing at first. But once you understand how credit works, the path becomes much clearer. Building trust with lenders takes time, patience, and consistent financial habits. Every on-time payment, every responsible credit decision, and every step toward financial knowledge moves you closer to stability. Rejection from a bank does not mean failure. It simply means the journey of building credit has just begun. And with the right knowledge, that journey can lead to incredible opportunities.